Okay, some of you do better with it being read to you, especially these nonfiction texts, so here it goes. Solar System Science Literacy article. Our solar system consists of a star, the sun, and everything else that orbits in it, including planets, moons, asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. Our solar system formed over 4.5 billion years ago and is located in the Milky Way galaxy. The planets in our solar system can be divided into two groups, which are referred to as the inner planets and the outer planets. The inner planets. The inner planets are the 4 planets located closest to the sun. These planets are smaller in size and have much smaller masses. The inner planets are referred to as terrestrial planets because they have rocky or solid surfaces. These planets are mostly made up of heavy metals and have either no or few moons. Let's look at the inner planets from closest to farthest from the sun. 1. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and it's even smaller than the Earth's moon. Its close proximity to the sun makes it the fastest planet to orbit the sun. 2. Venus is the second planet from the sun and is very similar to the Earth in terms of its material and size. Therefore, it's often referred to as the Earth's twin or Earth's sister. Venus also has the longest days of all the planets due to its extremely slow rotation. 3. Earth is the third planet from the sun and has one natural satellite, the moon. A satellite is an object that orbits a planet. The Earth contains a large amount of water on its surface as well as in its atmosphere. It's also the only planet where life is known to currently exist. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun. It has 2 moons and is referred to as the red planet due to the rusty color of its iron-rich soil. Mars is covered in craters and volcanoes. The largest volcano is 3 times taller than the highest mountain on Earth. The outer planets. The outer planets are separated from the inner planets by a region of space that contains billions of asteroids and is also known as the asteroid belt. The outer planets are larger in size and have a much larger mass. These planets are mainly composed of gases such as hydrogen and helium and are referred to as gas giants. The outer planets all have dozens of moons and each have rings, although the rings of some appear very faint. Let's look at the outer planets from the closest to the sun to the furthest. 5. Jupiter is the 5th planet from the sun and the first planet located beyond the asteroid belt. Jupiter is the most massive planet in the solar system and has the shortest days of all planets due to its extremely fast rotation. It appears to have a giant red spot, which is actually a huge storm that's been swirling for hundreds of years. Saturn is the 6th planet from the sun and is most known for its clearly defined rings. Even though Saturn is large in diameter, it's least dense of all planets in the solar system. It would float in water. Uranus is the 7th planet from the sun, and it's unique because of its extremely tilted and rotates on its side from top to bottom. Uranus was also the first planet in the solar system to be discovered by the use of a telescope in 1781. 8. The 8th and final planet in our solar system is Neptune. It's located furthest from the sun and it takes 165 years to orbit the sun one time. Neptune is nearly 4 times the size of Earth and has the most violent winds of all the planets in the solar system. The motion of the solar system. Gravity governs the motion of all objects through the universe. Gravity is the force that pulls all objects with mass towards one another. The greater the mass of an object, the greater amount of gravitational force the object has. In our solar system, the inner planets tend to have less gravitational force because they have smaller masses. The outer planets have a greater gravitational force, which explains why each has dozens of moons and orbits around them. In our solar system, the sun has the greatest mass of any object. Therefore, the sun has the most gravitational force, which explains why the planets revolve around it. Mass and weight, what's the difference? When studying the solar system, it's also important to understand the difference between mass and weight. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. An object's mass does not change from one location to another. For example, an object's mass on Earth will be exactly the same as the mass of the same object if placed on another planet. However, an object's weight can change from one location to another. Weight's a measure of the force that gravity exerts on an object. The greater the gravitational force, the greater the weight of an object. For example, Jupiter has more mass than Earth, and it has a greater gravitational force. Therefore, an object's weight on Jupiter would be much greater than the same object here on Earth. All right, great job.